One of the key goals as it relates to employment is to provide training and vocational opportunities for all Caymanians. And a big part of that strategy in providing the training and vocational opportunities was to develop and launch apprenticeship programs. And so since taking office in May 2013, there was a real push towards working with the private sector in order to develop and launch these national apprenticeship programs. And in particular, the work in earnest started in 2014, where I had a number of meetings with private sector organizations and individual organizations as well. And I'm very happy to be able to say that we have been able to achieve this goal in actually launching a number of programs, the first being the Tweed Construction Apprenticeship Program, which is an apprenticeship program that leads to a certification in marble, tile, and granite work. So the individual is working under the tutelage of a master tiler, and the program is, I believe, a 2 to 3 year long program where in the end they will receive internationally recognized certification through a North American Tiling Association.
We're just basically an apprenticeship program. We need to put something back into the community. I've been here 26 years. You know, I've been blessed by the people here, but it's time, you know, we give something back to the community. There's nothing better in the morning, seeing Kieran at work, smile on his face, and he's learning a trade.
My name is Kieran Watler. I'm Caymanian and I'm also 21 years old. I've been apprenticeship in Tweed Construction for 5 months. I always had an interest in tiling because I always like to learn a trade or skill set, something I could fall back on. We're using lacquerete. That's what we use to lay the tiles. It's actually a mixture we use. We just add a little bit of water to make sure the texture is just right, and we use to lay the tiles. And we also use a clip system. It's an American system. It's an advanced system, way ahead of the average system that we use right now.
The goal really, as I said, is to ensure that the skill set is learned, the specific skill sets to be successful in the craft of being a tiler. We're working with these various mediums, but also complementing the hands-on work experience that is gained through this paid apprenticeship program, which, as I said, is a partnership with Tweed Construction Company. They're footing the bill for this particular program as it relates to paying the employee, as well as paying for the training, so to speak, as well.
Got a contact with the NWDA. They interviewed people, then we came in. There was a choice of two, and we chose Kieran.
One of the greatest aspects about the program, the National Apprenticeship Program, is the support that is given to the participants and apprentices. But not only that, the business owners or those who decide to take on the apprentices. We do evaluations to make sure that both parties are happy with what they're dealing with, and we're giving support to both the business and the apprentice. Whether it is support with education, whether it's support in understanding what is going on with the situation or any conflicts that may arise. We want to make sure that it's a successful match and that at the end of the day, we have successful employment opportunities presented.
The partnership as it related to the NWDA was that they worked through the NWDA in order to identify a suitable candidate. They narrowed it down to 2 persons, and then ultimately the company then did the final interviews and chose the successful applicant who started in April of this year and has been going now for approximately 5 months. And it's been a great experience to see hands-on the young man in action when he is actually doing the work, but also hearing directly from him in terms of the skills that he's developed thus far in the program and the enthusiasm that he shows, but also the enthusiasm shown by the employer when they speak about the partnership and him in particular as an apprentice.
Oh, it's huge for us. At the moment there's no basically local tilers on the island. and you employ your own, you're training your own, you're not taking out work permits for anyone else, you've got your homegrown talent, and that's what we're looking for. It's not just Kieran, we'll be looking for more, we'll be looking for more in the future.
For me, as Minister of Employment, this is certainly, as I said, a key plank to the government's commitment to improving the employment prospects, the training and development prospects for young people in particular. But it's also a key campaign promise which has been delivered well within this administration. And so it gives me a great pleasure to be able to bring to light and bring forward apprenticeship programs such as this, which are developed in collaboration with the employers themselves, supported by the employers themselves, which will ultimately lead to real long-term employment prospects, but also career prospects and career advancement.
We want to encourage all the businesses out there who are interested in being a part of the National Apprenticeship Program to reach out to us at the National Workforce Development Agency. We are more than happy to work with you in building that program, supporting you through the program, and even selecting and sharing with you possible candidates that can be selected for that position.
Well, hopefully we're setting an example, and hopefully a lot more companies. There's a lot of companies out there that know who they are and they can do this, and I don't see any reason why they're not.